I earnestly hope the evil regime labels Life Chanyuan a cult. Xuefeng, July 5, 2025. The evil regime has already branded Life Chanyuan as an illegal organization. But that label is far too weak to reflect the true value, significance, and historical standing of Life Chanyuan. Lately, the regime has been racking its brains, gathering and assembling materials to label Life Chanyuan as a cult. I welcome this with open arms. To be praised by scoundrels is no honor. To be slandered by them, that is. Whatever the evil regime denounces as wicked is surely good. Whatever it applauds as virtuous is most certainly evil. In this digital age, truth can no longer be buried. The whole world knows anything that dares to oppose your unjust laws is swiftly labeled an illegal organization or a cult. To borrow a Buddhist phrase, a cult that is not a cult, thus it is called a cult. I once asked a police officer, "Why do you say Life Chanyuan is illegal?" He answered, "Because it isn't registered with the government." So I asked him, was the Communist Party registered with the government when it was founded? Did it notify the authorities before meeting on Nanhu Lake in Jiaxing? He had no answer. If the evil regime were ever to praise or support Life Chanyuan, that would be the end of us. It would mean we'd become complicit with their wickedness. History would nail Life Chanyuan to the pillar of disgrace. But if, on the eve of the regime's collapse and disintegration, they persecute us and brand us a cult, then that is a badge of honor. It will stand as clear proof that Life Chanyuan shares no fellowship with tyranny. Our legacy will endure, remembered through the ages. Many police officers warn Chanyuan Celestials, Xuefeng is scamming people for money and sex. Scamming for money? Please! You can deceive the ignorant and fool a few gullible souls. But you can't fool the Chanyuan Celestials. They are witnesses. Not only have I never taken a single coin from them, I poured my entire life savings into this cause. I lived, ate, and worked side by side with everyone. I spent over 8 years abroad, supporting myself with my own hands. I never touched a cent of the Celestials' contributions. In fact, I earned money for the community. Just last month, I earned the equivalent of 120,000 yuan, roughly $22,000, Canadian dollars, by scrubbing toilets. Every cent went to the collective account. As for seduction, well, that I can't deny. I've always been a man of passion. I affectionately called the women in our community my sisters-in-law and often joked, "Brother-in-law and sister-in-law, may they live joyfully for a lifetime." But precisely to protect the dignity and safety of these women, I established one of our core values. Heaven and earth reversed. Female celestials are supreme. From that day forward, no man in our community has dared to harass a woman. From that day forward, our women were completely freed from housework. They lived joyfully, freely, with dignity and delight. So did I seduce the women? Or did the women seduce me? It's just like Zhou Yu striking Huang Gai. One is willing to strike. The other is willing to take it. What business is that of the police? Evil regime, hurry up and label Life Chanyuan a cult. Or I fear you'll croak too. Soon and rob me of the glory and honor such a title brings.